I was more social and outgoing and like just hanging out at clubs, getting to know the comedians, getting to know the people that run the clubs, it would have helped me become a more professional. Like it would have helped me become more successful faster.
So like your environment, like the friends and stuff that you hang out with, did they kind of help you, kind of just like kind of push you and say like, Mike, come on, man, no, what are you doing? Have you written something? Are you doing?
Right, they push
like, so it's not like from your family.
It's not from my family. No, my family's always been very supportive, but it's like
but they didn't push you.
They didn't
Mike, this is what you should do.
No, but it's also like there's these two sides of me. Like I was trying to get at the clubs. I was also starting to like tinker around with doing my own thing.
Right.
And my friends that are at the clubs would encourage me to keep trying to do my own thing because they saw that the club thing wasn't working out for me.
Right.
But I was convinced that like the only way to be successful was to get in at these comedy clubs. But then like by committing to doing my own thing, booking my own tours, like I'm getting closer to making a living, doing stand-up or.
But how are you booking them? I mean, you don't have an agent.
No, but that's the thing. Is like
is there like a website, or you just literally look up venues?
It's all just a mirage. Like you. So one of my ultimate goals is to play Carnegie Hall. Right. One of my new shows is called Healing Plus. I'm touring it this spring. It's called Healing Plus. It's about how one of my dreams is to play Carnegie Hall. How do you get to Carnegie Hall? Do you know? Do you know the slogan? It's how do you get to Carnegie Hall? Practice, practice, practice. That's not all their marketing, right?
Okay.
And by practice, 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 it means get on stage as much as you can. And to get on stage as much as you can, you need to impress the people that run these comedy clubs, right? But Carnegie Hall has a section on their website called Venue Rental. Like, you can rent Carnegie Hall. If you have $80,000, you can play Carnegie Hall with one person in the audience.
Right.
And that's the same thing that happens at every single venue. Every single venue, no matter what it is, will rent you their space as opposed to you having to impress the people that run the space.
Right.
So, like, if you can build an audience and you have the money, you can perform wherever you want. And that blew my mind, as opposed to like trying to impress these people these gatekeepers. When the real gatekeeper is just money. Money's the gatekeeper.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But are you trying to get to Carnegie Hall using your money to rent out the space?
Eventually, yeah.
That's what you want to do.
Eventually you get to know enough people that would produce it. Like if you get to know people that have the money that like they invest in off-Broadway plays, they invest in Broadway plays. You find the producers that have that kind of money, that kind of capital, and then you work with them to like rent it out, and then you do a deal on the tickets or something. You know. That's
great.
That's the plan. Yeah.
So when did you get into theater?
Like 2015, I started doing at Under St. Mark's. I did their festival, the festival I'm currently in with this new show. I did an hour stand up there in 2015 in LA. Completely changed my life. It was amazing. Just
theater.
But it was stand up / storytelling.
Okay.
And now it's evolved more into theater. Yeah.